Raptors. Wizards with only 3 turnovers in that game. An NBA season low. How about Indiana? They've lost
in a low post that time. We'll try and keep track as we go along how many touches he gets down low.
Stackhouse for 3. Michael Jordan now being played by Makino Mobley. Here's Jordan. Yes. Well, Michael able to spin and go to the fadeaway despite that deep 5 rouge. Posey left wide open. And Leitner with another rebound. And Posey gets picked off, and Jordan hits again.
And now Ming's got to step up on that pick and roll and trap Jordan so he can't get the shot up.
And his demeanor, as Bizarre talked about right at the start.
This guy has handled most situations like he's a 10-year veteran. Teron Lue comes down in transition.
What I love about Yao is that he combines both humility and passion for the game. And those are 2 traits you don't see in combination very much in our league today.
Christopher to the world. Chris Collins, an assistant coach at Duke University. Here is Jordan with the fade. Michael Jordan sitting down. Solid first quarter, 4 of 5 from the field.
Michael Jordan showing us a little turnaround to start things off. Then we see one dribble, quick step back, little fade on it, jump shot, and in transition, the step-up move to give Michael a look at the basket, playing the fact that Yao won't step out.
And not always be accessible. He's such a great kid that sometimes I think he's trying to do too much for too many people. He's got to think of himself and his team first.
From downtown, and the Wizards now lead 45-35. Quick release by Jordan. Ming forcing it further out that last sequence. Here's Jordan. And he's fouled by Hawkins. Production people. Crazy in the trunk.
On the outside.
But the problem is that Jordan, with his bad legs, doesn't have to guard Posey. He's sagging back as we see Stackhouse knock it in. Guys think too much back to his 20s when he was dunking on people. He is a jump shooting post-up player.
As we see right there, off the spin on the subject of Michael's age last Friday here in Washington. He put up 43 points, becoming the only player 40 years of age or older. This is last year. He's not playing. All right, here's Jordan. He's hit from behind. He took a pretty good shot from Mobley. Charles Barkley. Michael Jordan guarded by James Posey. They clear it out for Jordan now. Help as Griffin comes on. Leitner.
Can they come out and sustain their emotion and their passion, or are they going to allow Houston to get right back in the game?
Griffin set the pick. There's Posey. Offensive foul. What a disaster here for James Posey.
He was playing and Kobe getting off the way he was. But they were there and forcing, overtime periods in that particular game. They've done it here.
Hayward with another block. Here comes Jordan. Yes! And the foul! Maurice Taylor got it from the angle. Michael Jordan. A fan to our left. Michael Jordan hits the tee.
Patrick get his just due and have his jersey retired.
Juan Dixon opens up.
They were so uptight in the importance and significance of the game. But what they're learning here as Michael Jordan hits another jump shot and get a contract at the end of the season. And he's a guy who can defend the low post area, rebound the basketball, play team defense. I mean, there's some teams that can really use it.
Now Jordan, down to 5. Jordan forced out by Taylor, goes to his left. Jordan with the jumper. And we're headed to overtime. Took the first 2 hoops. And they're going with Juan Dixon at the point. Here's Jordan backing Mobley. Jordan challenge. Yeah, it counts. And the foul. He protected the ball as he went up against the 7'5" Yao Ming. Early minutes. Good job by Hawkins on Jordan, who still is able to hit the fadeaway. 29 for Michael Jordan, who was a question mark coming into tonight because of the deep 5 rouge. Jordan comes off the screen. Hawkins able to recover. Now Jordan taking advantage of the opening.
They cheated too much through the screen. When Oakley got right up against the screen and he felt that
Put the ball up by 2, just under 2 to go in OT. Here's Jordan. Yes! Joaquin Hawkins hit the deck. Rudy Tomjanovich felt that he was pushed and tried to recover, was not able to get up on Jordan before. Jordan facing the double. Oh, somehow was able to swing away. It will count as a goaltend on Yao Ming.
I'm not sure that ball was up high enough.
Clock down to 7. 5-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Yao on the rebound. Francis checking the clock. Changed his mind. He wanted to shoot a three. Mobley firing. And it's all over. Wow. What a finish. Steve Francis went up looking to shoot a three. It looked like he came down.
Michael, first of all, we got to talk about the execution down the stretch. We couldn't be happy with it.
Well, we can in the regular game. I think we just kind of relaxed with a 16-point lead going into the fourth quarter, and we felt that rush, and we got back on our heels. We could never really get off our heels. You know, I had a good look to end the game. I thought I made it. When we win in overtime, it's all about execution. You know, got to take the ball inside. Jerry hit a big shot. I hit a couple big shots, and our defense held up. You know, I mean, Mo Taylor got hot. No matter who we put on him, he was making big shots. It was a good win. I mean, we could have played better in the fourth quarter, but a win's a win.
Let's talk about the fourth quarter, because it looked like at times that we were dragging the leg. In overtime, it looked like the mobility was much better.
Yeah, you know, I got a little tired, you know, and Steve was telling me that my biggest thing is because I got some swelling in there, that the muscles are not going to fire and it's going to tire out real quickly. And in the fourth quarter, my leg got a little dead, got a little tired. I don't know how I made it in the overtime. You know, I guess it was a game situation where I got some good looks and I just made some good shots, but you know, my legs is really fatigued right now, which, you know, exactly what he said with the swelling.
Obviously, this was a terrific win tonight, especially if you look at your schedule, next 5 games, 4 of them at home, and it's a great way for you to catch up to Orlando.
Well, with a young team, we better look at the next game and stay focused on that next game. The way we've been playing, we've been taking a game at a time. We've been playing good, solid basketball. We start looking at the schedule, our mind goes crazy. So, I mean, let's think about Chicago, get that game, and then we think about the next game.
All right, ice down. Thanks a lot, Michael.